what the fuck going on, man? The smallest but the biggest nigga, Trader Vinci in the motherfucking building, nigga. You hear me? I'll go watch Up Next TV. Yes, sir.
This mother is up next.
Show Liz. Yo, what it do? Y'all already know who it is. It's your boy Yo+More from Up Next TV. And today, man, y'all already know who he is, a well-known artist from Memphis, man. Trader Vinci.
Yes, sir. My boy, what it do, man?
Yeah, I'm good, bro.
For sure.
This, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, how you been doing in life, bro? How life been going?
Man, I'm blessed right now. I can't even complain, man. I was in a fucked up time, like the beginning of the year and shit. But my nigga just bounced back, like, from everything that I was going through last year and then the year before that. Yeah, right now, I'm blessed. I can't even complain, for real.
Yeah, this other stuff, bro. You know what I'm saying? I recently, you been going crazy. You know what I'm saying? The Shaderoom posted you.
So I'ma all of her friends. T to the R to the E. I'm the biggest goat. She just post a but just suck my video. My then she did some, it ain't over. You gon' get it. Bitch, you ain't a city girl, but you just a city.
Hardest blogs, the hardest blog on Instagram, like, you know what I'm saying, like, how does that feel, bro?
Man.
You taking it all in?
Yeah, I'm taking it all in. It's like, man, that Shaderoom shit, like, that shit even surprised me. Because I knew I went viral, but when they catch your shit, that mean you went up, like, for real. Yeah. So, man, yeah, I'm just really taking it all in, bro, for real.
And when the Shaderoom posted you, bro, like, did it open more doors for you? It's kind of like, shit, you was still, like, it didn't really do nothing. It just boost your followers up and all that?
Yeah, it boosted views, followers, all that shit. All types of celebrities started hitting me up trying to work with me. Like, a lot of more doors open, like, right after this shit. Like, not even a day after, like, plenty of celebrities, like, hitting me up trying to work, trying to make my beats, like, all types of shit. Yeah, like, plenty of folks.
But you going for that, or you was kind of like, shit, like, I ain't really on there right now?
Nah, I was, whoever was showing love and shit, I was replying back to them, just like that. And the niggas with the beats, I would just send them my email and shit,
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, this what's up, man. So, man, let's get a little bit into Trader Vinci, like, childhood life, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, how was it growing up for you as a child? Like, what was you into, bro?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I was really more outside than a lot of kids. Like, I wasn't one of them kids that was like outside. I mean, like, inside all the time. Like, I stayed outside, like outside with my big cousins, doing what they doing, trying to be like them and shit. Yeah. On some shit like that. But like, coming up, like, that shit wasn't easy. But my mama always made a way. So that's already, that shit overstood for real.
Yeah. So let me ask you this, bro. Like, as a child, did you ever think that did you always have a voice for music, or it's kind of like they kind of snuck up on you? Like,
music was always in my family and shit, but I ain't gonna lie, I wanted to hoop when I was little, like when I was small, like I wanted to hoop. But the music shit just came along. Like, I played around and fucked with it, and after a certain amount of people keep telling me, man, bro, you need to try to do something. We need to try to do something with it. Shit, I just went with the move right after that. I just went with it.
Yeah, this understood, man. And, bro, I see you got in your Instagram bio, bro, RIP to your mother, your mother, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, RIP to her, bro.
For
you know what I'm saying? Like, how does she help you? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how does she groom you to become the man that you are today?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like I've been a man since I was like 13. Since I was like 13, bro. So, like, it was a whole lot of shit kids went through that I wouldn't put on my worst enemy type shit. Like, I went through a lot of shit, like being the only man in the house type shit. I had to do certain shit kids.
So Pops went in the picture for you?
Nah, he wasn't in the, like, I knew who he was, whatever, but he wasn't in the picture. Like, my dad didn't get in my life till about probably like 3, 4, 5 years ago type shit, and we really, like, just locked in, like, so I don't blame him for nothing. He had shit going. We all human, bro. We make mistakes, but I told him it wasn't never too late, so that's like my best friend now.
Yeah. So you and Pops, y'all locked in?
Yeah, we locked in, like, for sure.
Yeah. This what's up, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, but, like, was you rapping while your mother was still living, or you start rapping?
I was rapping, but I wasn't just serious. Like, a nigga was rapping at school tables and shit. Like, just bullshit. And I wasn't really serious, but, like, before she passed, she bought me my first piece of studio equipment. So I knew right then and there, like, if something ever happened, I knew I gotta do this shit. Like,
she believed in you, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, this what's up. And your first piece of studio equipment, so you know how to engineer and produce too, or you solo this?
No, I know how to engineer. I don't know how to produce.
Do you want to learn it or nah?
Nah, I tried. This shit ain't for me. Yeah, I tried this shit. Like, hell nah.
Yeah, this what's up, bro. So, when you're not doing music, what are you doing, like, on your free time? Like, how do you escape away from the music? Because sometimes I know you're tiring, you know what I'm saying? People won't take pictures of you and all this. So, like, how do you escape away from it?
Man, I really be with my kid most of the time. Like, really just most of the time. Like, that's really, like, my little vacation. Like, she make me forget about, like, everything I got going, all the problems and all that. Because as long as she happy, like, I'm good. Like, that's a wonderful feeling. Because this music shit, this shit is stressing. Like, this shit real stressful. Like,
let me ask you this, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, what make music stressful? Because a lot of up-and-coming artists, man, they reach out to me, they give me advice. I don't even know what to tell them because, nigga, I don't rap. I don't know nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell you that. So you as an artist, you know what I'm saying, you locked in with some mates artists. Like, what makes it stressful, bro?
Man, it's like, bro, the songs you got to pick to put out, like the marketing strategy. Like, okay, this didn't work. Got to try something else. This didn't work. Got to try something else. It's really, this shit like a gamble. This shit like going to the NBA, bro. And like, you never know who you really never know, bro. Like, for real. Like, this shit can change overnight, but this shit stressful on your way to the top. Like, it's real stressful. Yeah, like,
so you for real. Like, so one minute you can have the whole world on your back, like root for you. Next minute, tomorrow you can make the wrong song again.
Yeah, like, damn, where everybody just go type shit. Yeah, it be like that. It be like that. But I'm so happy, like, with my fans, and like my fans, like, they real loyal fans. Like, they the reason I keep going viral. Like, it's really because of them.
What age group would you say your fan is? But like, do you got more of a teenage fan base or grown people fan base, or kind of like
teenage?
You got more of a teenage fan base?
And below, for sure. Probably like I'll stop at like 23, 24 and down. Because kids love me. Like, the kids, like, when I do kids shows, like, they go nuts. Like, they just seen Superman or Spider-Man or some shit. Like, they go crazy, for real.
It is so who do you purposely try to market your music to them, or they just found you?
I ain't gonna lie, I think they just found me, because I don't follow no kids. So shit, everybody I follow, like, they, like, you know that, but like, I think it be like certain pages my shit be hitting. Because like, you know,
these
kids,
sport plays, that shit be,
yeah, the kids, like, you know, these kids got phones and shit now. So certain shit, they hit that explore page, like, they seeing.
You on TikTok too?
Yeah, I'm on TikTok too.
Yeah.
For sure.
So let me ask you this, bro. Years ago, I'm gonna tell you how I first found out about you, bro. I swear to God, bro.
For sure.
Oh yeah, Slim J, bro. I was working at a warehouse called Brothers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I swear to God, he was showing me his phone. He was like, bro, he locked in with MoneyBag and all. This is how I first found out about you.
Yeah.
At the time, bro, I wasn't even, Up Next TV didn't even exist then. Like, I wasn't even thinking about Up Next TV. This is how I first found out about you. So how did you was at one point was you signed with MoneyBag? Like, or what was
No, it was like everybody around Bag, like, them my niggas. Like, I know his crew, like, personally, type shit. Like, I damn near grew up with these niggas type shit. So I was always like, I wasn't like with, bro, but I always was connected in a way, type shit. So that's how that shit was. But no, I wouldn't never sign.
You never signed with him. You ain't never signed no papers and all that.
No. I'm signed right now to an independent label, but I want to sign with Bread Gang. I want to sign with Bread Gang.
It's understood. But you know what I'm saying? It's still love for MoneyBag.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, this was so. So let's talk about you. You ain't got to put the name out right if you don't want to about your label that you signed with, bro. You know what I'm saying? But,
that shit right here.
Okay, yeah,
that shit right here. It's out there. You hear me?
Yeah, okay, picked it up, right? So how did that all come about? And what made you wanna sign with them? You know?
Man, it was like me and bro, like, we been locked in, like, before he even thought about, like, making the move, like, cause it's an independent label or whatever. I went out there to LA. I had a meeting with who I have a meeting with? I think it was Warner Brothers. I had a meeting with them or whatever. Then I fucked around and put it on my story, and bro was like, shit, I'm trying to set up something with you too, or shit with the woo. But this the thing about that though. It's like, it's not really me signing. It's more like a partnership. It's more like a partnership, because he don't own nothing like that. He just really like helping me push, like guiding me in the right direction and shit. But yeah, this shit called DTR. You heard me? This shit gonna be the next QC.
Are y'all looking for artists, bro?
Yeah.
Okay.
All the time. Yeah. All the time, for sure.
Yeah, bro. So let me ask you this. So you have met with like big ass labels for like big labels is big, you know what I'm saying? Like, to you, and I ain't trying to get you to bash these labels, like, you know what I'm saying? But like, what's the cons of these big labels? The pros and the cons.
The bullshit ass deals. Like, they feel like when you ain't just got that one hit song, they feel like they can just give you anything. Like, I could have been signed 2-3 years ago, bro, if I really wanted to. But like, I knew my worth. Like, you ain't finna give me this and give me that. Like, bro, like, nah, I ain't. Cause when I signed with bro, I ain't take no money. I ain't take no money because I feel like it was a good opportunity. Like, my thing is, bro, I never did chase the money. Like I always chase my dream. Like this is some shit I do for free if I was already rich, type shit. So
you when you started rapping, you was never like, "Mine get rich off this." It's always been like you want to perfect the craft. Right?
Yeah, for sure. Like I like music, like in my family, like back in the day, like my uncles and shit was DJs. All my aunties can sing, so the shit in me. So yeah.
Yeah, this what's up, man. So, how does Trey Da Vinci brand himself as an artist? Like, you know what I'm saying? When you step up on the scene, how do you want people to perceive you as? Like, what are you doing to brand yourself?
Like, the way, like, it really took me a minute to really brand myself. Like, it took a couple tries to try this shit, but I feel like, bruh, the way I present myself, like, to my fans, like, they were like, man, he's small, but his voice big than a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like, for real, like, cause when the niggas see me in public, they be like, damn, bro, you sound 6 feet on your motherfucking songs. Like, and that's why I be saying, like, I'm the smallest, but the biggest, like, y'all, like, come on, like, it's a rap. Like, ain't nobody fucking with me with this shit, bro. Like, I'm really, like, the biggest out here, bro. Like, a nigga just underrated with it, for real.
Yeah, and why do you feel like that you are like an underrated artist, or that you don't really let that get to you? Like, it is what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is, cause the right people gonna tune in eventually. And like, you can't sleep forever, bro. Like, it be a lot of people like knowing who I am, but they won't say nothing. Like, they won't, like, I can't go nowhere in Memphis. Like, real talk, like, I can't go nowhere. Like, on the way up here, motherfuckers was saying some shit to me.
Yeah, brother, I just got out doing the interview where he knew who you was.
Yeah, like, this shit, like, it's cool, but at a point of, like, sometimes these niggas be weird. Yeah. So I don't really just go nowhere. But
this what's up. Is there like one of the cons of being like a big artist? Like, you gotta always watch your surroundings, or you gotta worry about like people, like, you know what I'm saying, just the hate.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, cause I ain't gonna lie, being a rapper more dangerous than being a police officer. Like, that shit it's a dangerous job, and if you don't move right, and if your team don't move right, shit, man, niggas know what come behind this shit, bro. That's why you gotta have your team on point, like everything. Like, everybody gotta move the same as you, and everybody gotta be on the same accord.
But I'm gonna ask you this: do you feel like that certain rappers, like they do get hurt in the rap industry? Do you feel like they put their image out there and then people come back and want to do something because of what they were saying, or do you just feel like all around just being a rapper, this shit just risky?
That too, what you just said, that too, for sure. Cause like, you know, a lot of these niggas out here, they on that shit. Like, it's gonna be a nigga who gonna be out here who gonna want to try you and see if you really, you know, own that. So, but yeah, but what you said the first jump you said, yeah, that's it. But all around, like, let me give you an example. What's the nigga name with the dreads who died? Not Juice WRLD. No, not him. The ex nigga.
Sasha.
Yeah, him. He wasn't on shit. Look how he died.
Yeah, and he was kids love him. Like,
yeah, he wasn't. Man, that man, like, he wasn't hurt nobody, fool. And look how he went out. Like, that's an example right there. Like, it's just hate. Yeah, that shit just be hate.
Yeah, I ain't never thought about that, bro. I forgot about Sasha.
Yeah, he went out bad, bro. He ain't never. I don't even think that man ever went to jail. He went to jail. I remember that shit.
It was some petty shit though. But his lyrics never like said nothing bad or anything. Like, he was like he literally a kid rapper.
Yeah, for sure that. Oh God.
Let me ask you this, bro. So with you being an artist, bro, like, what do you want to do outside of rap? Like, would you get into the film industry? Would you get into, like, what's your plans outside?
I do acting. Like, I got a clothing brand finna come out. Like, I got all types of shit going. Like, I definitely get into acting though. I just I'm finna put my little girl into that shit. Like, I'm finna go ahead and get her started early while I can do it type shit. Cause you know that shit costs to get them classes for that shit. But I'm finna go ahead and get her started so she won't have to go through none of the shit I went through, like, as a kid coming up. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, this what's up. So I'm gonna ask you this: how long have you been doing music full time? And not to get into your business, you don't got to tell me if you don't want to, bro.
For sure.
How do you make your bread as an artist, as an independent artist? Like, do you make it off features, audit? Like, how do you make your bread?
It be mostly off features, features and shows. So, like, but being an artist, like, when I first came in, like, I ain't started making money out this shit till like 2018, fool. I swear to God, 2018, late 2019.
How long have you been doing music? Like,
man, a minute. Like, a minute. I want to say I started seriously like right after high school, like right after motherfucking high school. But yeah, I ain't started making no money till like 2018, 2019 out this shit. But artists, they got to get their business part together. Like, that's what my nigga, like, he ain't tell me none of that shit. I'm just rapping, bro. So that's how this shit went. Like, you gotta handle your business first, cause as an artist, supposed to get like 4, 5 checks. At one point in time, I was just getting one. I ain't know shit about no songwriting, publishing. I ain't know shit about that. But I got all my shit together now though. Them streaming checks nice too though. Them joints nice. The features nice. You know.
Is YouTube money nice too? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, or they take a little minute to build.
Yeah, it take a little money to build that up. I ain't really got no good YouTube check yet. I done got some decent shit, but for off the streaming and Apple Music and shit, them hoes lovely. Like them hoes lovely.
Yeah, bro. So let me ask you this, bro. What's your thoughts on the scene of the hip hop industry? Like, do you feel like, cause right now we're in the scene of drill rap, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody a drill rapper now. Do you feel like that it's gonna change over time? Like, what do you feel like it's heading to?
I ain't gonna lie. I think everything heading to Memphis right now. Like everything. Like I thought the light was finna be over with, like for the Memphis artists. Cause you know we've been running shit since Block Boy and them Blue with the Look Alive shit. Like we've been running shit since then. Like
would you say that it all started with Block for this new generation? Like this new it all started with Block, and it's just been a domino effect ever since.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like he the cause for real. Other rappers can take the cake, but we know who started this shit. Like don't get me wrong, it been big artists from Memphis, but wasn't no young niggas getting signed.
Yeah, like I remember when Block, bro, I was in high school when Block came out with that Look Alive and all that, bro. So you right about that. So do you feel like that Memphis artists finna pop out, or do you feel like?
For sure. Way more Memphis artists finna pop out over the next 2-3 years. See, I thought it was about to be over, but Glorilla just blew up.
Yeah.
So they finna be looking for straight females for the next couple years now. But either way, it's still Memphis. So we gonna continue to run shit for a minute now. Like we really the new Atlanta. Like no cap.
Yeah, this what's up, bro. So when you not in Memphis, bro, what's your favorite place to visit, bro? Like when you not in Memphis, like what's your favorite out of town spot to go? Like, you know what I'm saying? What are females at? You know what I'm saying? Like you just have a good time, you just enjoy life.
Man, LA. Don't no other city beat the vibes. I done been everywhere.
Yeah.
Don't no other city beat LA. Like it's feel like you in a whole nother world out there.
Make you feel like the rich lifestyle.
Yeah, it make you feel, man, like a whole different human. Like when you out there, bro, that shit is lovely. Like you ain't got to worry about. You ain't got to be come looking over your shoulder. Everywhere, like LA, it's just a vibe.
So what was that moment? You know what I'm saying? Like, that you realize, like, bro, it's way more to life than just gang banging Memphis, all that. Like,
man, my first time hopping on a plane was when I went up to got up with Meek Mill. That was my first time.
Meek Mills before, bro?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, he hit me up. He had DM me and told me to pull up on him type shit. So I pulled up on his ass shit. It was like he hit me up on a Saturday on my DM. He hit me up and was like, man, young nigga, come pull up on me. You hard, woo. That Tuesday, I was in New York with his ass kicking shit. Like, he showed me, told me a whole lot of shit. Like, a whole lot of shit. Like, he picked nigga up in the Rolls Royce in the airport. Like, all types of shit. Like, dude, that was the first artist to ever, like, show me, like, bro, this shit can change. Like,
So how many artists, like, name, how many artists have you, like, been met before actually hung out with? You ain't got to name them all. Just name about 3.
Man, Meek, Gotti, Bag. Who else?
So it been a lot of artists.
Yeah.
So
It's been.
When you around them, bro, like what type of motivation does they give you? You know what I'm saying?
Like my nigga told me a minute ago, man. He said, bro, if it's 4-5 millionaires in the room, you're gonna be the 6th. Like I done been in rooms where niggas can't even niggas can't get in, bro.
The average person won't.
The average person would not get in this room. I swear to Jesus, bro. I swear to Jesus, they would not get in this room, bro.
Yeah.
Like for me to be in there at my level, I said, damn, that shit means something.
And when Meek reached out to you, bro, like was you still a local artist and you still a youngin, like coming in the game, but you kind of had your foot in the
man? I ain't just lost my last job. I thought this shit was over with.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna cap. I thought this shit was a rap. Like, man, I was fucked up behind this shit. Then out of nowhere, I'm on the phone with my nigga Baby OG, and then you know how on Instagram, like when somebody don't follow you or you don't follow them, it say blah 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 wants to send you a message. It popped up like that. It said Meek Mill wants to send you a message. I'm thinking, man, this shit fake. I went on the junk and I saw the blue check. Yeah. I'm like, oh shit, bro, this real. Like I'm on the phone with my nigga, like, bro, this man really. He gave me his number. I FaceTimed his ass. I said, oh yeah, I'm gonna be there that day, type shit.
Yeah.
But
did he fly you out or you had to?
I flew out. I booked my own joint.
Okay, this is so let me ask you this, bro. I just recently heard you say that, bro. Like like just being an artist overall is hard, bro. You know what I'm saying? So how do you try to stay out the mix of like all the other shit? Like what be going on?
Like if it ain't really got nothing to do with me, I don't really just get into it. Like I don't really just get into bullshit. Like I try to stay out the way as much as possible, because when you in the mix, your value go down. Ain't nobody gonna book you if they can go to the mall and see you every day, bro. Like that shit, I don't.
And it's true. So like, ain't nobody like if you always like in a public eye, ain't nobody just gonna.
You ain't gonna be shit to see.
Okay.
You ain't gonna be shit to see. Like man,
Damn, I ain't never thought about that.
man, I can go see that man at the mall. I ain't finna pay no $20 for no club to see this man. I can go to the mall tomorrow and see that man. He eat over there.
Yeah.
Type shit. Like no, ain't nobody. No, for real. Like for real, bro. This shit means something. Like
Damn,
these folks
I ain't never thought about it like that though. But you telling the truth, bro.
for real. That shit real, fool. For real.
Like, have you ever experienced it, bro? It's kind of like.
It's really common sense though, bro. Like I wouldn't do that shit.
Yeah.
Like let me think of somebody. Like, yeah. If you like you can see this man's places like for free. Like why would I pay?
Yeah.
Why would I pay, bro? Like, no, you supposed to, as an artist, bro, when you on the rise, bro, you supposed to stay out the way as much as possible.
And just make your music and put it out and let them eat it up.
Yeah, and let them eat it up. That's why when folks see you, they be like, damn, bro, they gonna do the most, because they don't know when they gonna see you again.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah, this what's up, bro. And let me ask you this: what was your top 3? We finna get more into like the, you know what I'm saying, the person side. What was your top 3 jobs that you had that you hated?
Man.
Like, what was that last job that you hated?
Burger
that you said you
King,
got fired?
Kroger, and a Deco. A Deco was the last joint. It was a little warehouse joint. I was in that
I
whole.
heard of Deco.
That shit, man, that was some bullshit.
Yeah.
I hated that motherfucker. But nigga was getting to them, you know.
Yeah,
that shit was funding the music. So I had to, you know, nigga gotta do what they gotta do type shit.
Yeah, man. This what's up, bro. So to get ready to wrap things up, bro, like, tell her where they can find you at on Instagram, Facebook, if they want to check you out, and also tell them, bro, like, if some shit that you got coming real soon.
Man, you can add me on the book, Trader Vinci.
Yeah.
My Instagram, same thing, no spaces, no underscores, just straight across. Trader Vinci, Twitter, everything really the same. Like everything. Like once you see one thing, you gonna see everything type shit. You can add me on all platforms, Apple Music, Trader Vinci. Like you gonna see all that shit every time. You gonna see it.
So y'all make sure y'all go check my gal, man. Appreciate you coming up next to
For sure,
me, my guy.
boy. For sure.